Good morning. Well, this is me first thing in the morning. Hair's a mess. Everything's a mess. But I thought I would show you a video of what I eat in a day to lose weight. I am stuck in the house all day. As if you're watching it this weekend, then you are too. Hopefully, if you see this 2 weeks from now, hopefully we're not having to stay in the house anymore. But as of right now, we are homebound. So yeah, join me on my day, and I hope you'll get an insight on what I eat. And it's so hard not to snack right now because I'm just home, right? But I'm gonna try not to. But even if I snack, I will show you my snacks. All right, time to get my day started. My sister's over there. Say hi, Melissa. No, just say hi.
Hello.
That's Melissa. Here, all this. My tea. So this is the first thing I'm gonna drink this morning. So this is what I'm drinking. I haven't tried this one before. I usually been drinking this one, the Tazo Passion. But I decided to try this one because I bought this one but had never tried it. So I love the Tazo Passion one. But yeah, so I'm drinking, and I have 5 of these Trulias in it. But I'm probably gonna top it off with because I like to fill it up all the way to right here, and there's two tea bags in there. So I'm probably gonna top it off with some ice. Does anyone else like to drink cold drinks in the morning? I know that it's more normal to drink like coffee, like something more warm or hot, right? Or hot tea. But I don't know. I just like cold things. Like, for example, even my coffee. If I'm making it at home, then I will drink hot coffee. But when I go to Starbucks, I always drink iced coffee all the time. Alright guys, it is now 11:30 and I am hungry. I didn't mention this before, but I just chose not to eat today because, eat like breakfast earlier when I first got up because I wasn't hungry. But I am now. It's hard to hold this camera and get my stuff out of the fridge. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna make you something, or make you something. I'm gonna make me something that I often eat whenever I want to up my fats and really make sure that I'm eating low carb. Making this particular taco, it's proven to really help me to lose weight. So don't get scared when you see it because it's gonna be lots of cheese, but it's really good, and I'm gonna eat it with an avocado and probably some salsa. Look, this is funny. Look, I have this big old tray of 36, but only 3 eggs in it. It's because I'm scared that I'm gonna crack the eggs if I put them in like another container or something. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna first start by frying up my eggs. This is how I always cook my eggs. I always crack my yolk because I don't like it. I would rather it all mixed in. Once I do that, you know how to make an egg, right? But this is just how I do it. A little bit of salt. And a whole lot of black pepper. So then I let it cook like together. It's gonna like cook like flat. then I try to spread it out a little bit. Alright, so now for the tortilla. I have cheddar cheese, and I'm just gonna put it in my pan just like this. Kind of scatter it around. I don't want too thick of a layer. Okay, I have my heat at like medium low, but I think I'm going to turn it up just a little bit because it does need a high heat, so I'm probably going to do it closer to medium. Alright, so now you see that it's kind of browning on the sides there. This isn't always pretty, but I get my egg and I'll kind of make it fold in half, and then I'll put my egg down, and then I'll gently scoop up my cheese. See, it made a crust. Now I'm gonna fold it over and then take it out. And that's my taco. So now I'm gonna cut my avocado. Alright, so I'm still gonna be working, but I'm gonna eat while I work. But, so I'm gonna eat this whole avocado probably. And it feels nice and ripe. Don't you love like a good ripe avocado? Like, oh, nothing beats it. Look at that, delicious. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna eat this avocado. Are you a big avocado fan? Because I sure am. This breakfast really fills me up for a long time. So I'm trying not to snack like I told you before. So hopefully it'll keep me from snacking, right? And so I'm just gonna break up my avocado a little bit. And I'm also gonna have it with some of this La Costeña salsa. This is one of my, no! No! I didn't know I opened it. Dango mango, dude. I spilled it on the computer. And myself. I'll be right back. Crap, dude. I'm sorry, babe. Should we try that again? Ay, ay, señor santo. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. All right, so. Oh my gosh. Okay. I eat this breakfast, or I'm choosing to eat this breakfast with clothes, okay? With this salsa right here. It's La Costeña. The macros on it are really good. It's less than a carb. 1 gram of sugar. So that's pretty good. Well, now I'm gonna shake it again, but now the top is closed. Chihuahuas. Okay. So I shook it safely. Now I'm gonna pour Chihuahuas, Deborah. Oh, okay, so I guess that's more than enough, right? What is up? What is up? Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Now you're gonna put the lid back on. This is not for you, this is for me. Put the lid back on. Alright, now I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast while I answer some emails. Or some more emails. So I will see you guys back whenever it's time for dinner. I don't foresee me getting a snack, but if I do, I'll definitely show what I'm eating. I know this looks crazy, but it's really good. And I promise you, it's not gonna harm you. It looks crazy because it's cheese with eggs, like, and I guess that much cheese, but it's really only about maybe 2/3 cup of cheese. You just have to kind of spread it around your pan so that it can make like a tortilla instead of like just the amount of cheese. But anyway, it's really good. Oh yeah, baby. I couldn't have that every day though. For some reason, eggs kind of gross me out a little bit. You do? I'm able to eat them now more than I used to, but after a while, like I could never do like the egg fast. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's like you eat nothing but eggs for like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. So anyway, I'll be back. I'm just gonna eat this and I'll be back whenever I eat something else. That salsa, like, I'm gonna have that in my dreams. Oh my gosh. Gee, what was... Alright guys, so it is now 1:46 and like I tell you, I've been feeling really snacky. I was hoping that would hold me over, but I'm just here and I want strawberries. So I mean strawberries and a handful of pecans. And so yeah, this is my snack before dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, so I think it's a good time to go take some meat out. But anyway, this is what I'm eating for snack. Oh, and I'm making some more tea that I'm gonna have to let cool down and then add some ice too. So I'll show you that whenever it's ready. Hey guys, so I decided to take a shower at a really weird time of day. It was like 5 whenever I decided to take a shower. Well, I'm gonna go. Last thing I ate was that snack at like 1:30 or whatever time that was. I don't remember at the moment. But I ate, what was it, like strawberries and pecans, and I'm not hungry, which is good. I don't know how I only made it like an hour and a half after my lunch, but to where I had to get a snack. But maybe I was just bored eating. Who knows? So off to Walmart we go. So we're at Walmart and it looks like everybody decided to come right now. Look what I found. Keto friendly birthday cake mix. And I've seen these. There's still 5 net carbs, but I think like the little mug cakes and stuff that you make, they're about that same price. Carbs. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one and this one, birthday cake mix and double chocolate cake, because doesn't that sound delicious? Ooh, and the walnut fudge brownie mix. I'm gonna try them. Oh, and then I'll do a little review for you. Where's the psyllium press? You want to see what's in my basket so far? Dove, Quest, just one bag. They're so darn expensive. all those keto things, some spray for Alex, and Q-tips, because we need some Q-tips. And he's over here. He always has to have his music around like he's a teenager. Like, seriously, Alex, why can't you just live in silence? Alright, so I'm looking and looking for psyllium husk. I don't find it, but maybe it's in the pharmacy like it was before, but I couldn't find it this time. Don't let me find out people are stockpiling psyllium husk. And we are out. It feels like everybody left when we were in there. Maybe just everybody just stayed away from us, which is good. But it wasn't as crowded as I thought it was gonna be. That's my guy putting his cart away.
That's no different.
I know. Chick-fil-A.
There's always a line on it.
There's always such a line at Chick-fil-A. I don't know if you got that, but anyway, we love Chick-fil-A. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I like those dishes that I can make that usually are full of carbs, like pasta. And to make them and actually feel satisfied and don't feel like, oh, I'm being gypped, you know, or like, oh, diets, you know. Ooh, Wingstop is open. We'll come next week, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I love Wingstop.
We need to come here too.
Mattress Firm?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I want that Dream Cloud bed. Have you seen that Dream Cloud bed on Facebook? Yeah, Facebook. Have you tried that bed? Do any of you own that bed? If you do, let me know how you like it, because I'm tempted to buy one, because we need a new bed because ours is not very comfortable anymore. So those carby dishes that I love, like, again, anything pasta I love. Ooh, you know what I can make with the spaghetti squash? Maybe I can do like some kind of shrimp in like a lemon garlic sauce. I'm gonna try it, and if it comes out, I'm gonna make you some, so you can get that recipe from me. So this is what we're gonna eat for tonight, and then I'll show you whenever I already make it. We have some brisket left over from yesterday. My dad made us, he smoked a brisket yesterday, and he and my mom invited us to eat. And it was really good and flavorful and everything. And so he gave us a big chunk of it that was left over. And so I'm going to chop it up, and I'm going to make these tortillas that I haven't made in forever. But I'll show you how to make them. Man, sometimes it's so hard, especially right now, being cooped up in this house. I just want to order food and not worry about it. Like, I just want to eat cookies, you know, like, everyone around me is just eating, like, stuff, like, not around me, but, like, when I go to somebody's house, or whenever I'm, like, even at work, like, even right now on Wednesdays, I'm going to, you know, we're helping out, distributing some food and stuff at my work, when people are eating like cookies, and I'm just like, I want to go ask for a cookie, but I can't ask for a cookie. I need to just I need to practice some self-discipline, and I've been really good, but the desire's still there. Like, I want to eat that stuff, you know. I will see you. I'm gonna stop talking because apparently I can go on forever. I'm not this talkative in person, am I this talkative? Stop. I think if some of you, like, I met one of my subscribers, Narcy, right? Is that her name?
Oh yes.
Narcy. Hi Narcy, if you're watching this. Hi, I know I'm kind of quiet in person. But that's just kind of who I am. I've kind of evolved into this quiet person that doesn't, I mean, if you come talk to me, I will talk to you, but I'm not the type to just go run up to people and be like, hey, how are you doing? Like, I'm just not that person. I'm sorry if anybody meets me in person and they're like, she was kind of quiet, or I'm sorry. It's just kind of who I am. But if you come talk to me, I promise you, I'm going to talk to you. I'll give you my time. Like, you know, like I will talk to you, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't want to talk to them. That's not me at all. Okay, let me quickly show you how to make these tortillas. Okay, so what you're gonna need first, and I have my recipe off to the side. This is not my recipe. It's this lady. Her name is Nancy, but she has a curse word in the beginning of her name, and I don't curse words. Call me a prude or whatever, but I don't curse. That's not my lifestyle. So, but I will link her down below. Okay, so what you're gonna need is 1 cup of almond flour. This is the one that I buy from Sam's. I'm gonna double the recipe. It's gonna be a 1/4 cup, so I guess about 1/2 cup of ground chicharron, or ground pork rinds rather. I made some yesterday, so I have some left over. Then 3 tablespoons. Was it teaspoons? Alex, check to see. I think there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, right? Can you check?
3 teaspoons.
Okay. All right. So yes. So there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons because I'm doubling the recipe. All right. And this is what mine looks like. I just bought it in Walmart. I just bought it at Walmart in the pharmacy section. But it was all the way on the bottom because everything is usually flavored like with orange or something. But this one is unflavored. Alright, this is asking for 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum. So I will need 4. Okay, so here's my 3 plus my 1. And this does require only egg whites. So these are all the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna mix this in here very well. I just bought some egg whites because there was no regular eggs at Walmart, and I do not want to just have a bunch of egg yolks because I don't like egg yolks like that. I already told you I really don't like eggs that much, so I'm gonna do a whole cup of this. So a whole cup of just egg whites. I do have eggs here, but I don't want to separate them like this. I would rather just buy the little container. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like $2.30 something. Alright, so now I'm gonna mix it. And that is all for the tortillas. I'm just gonna get in there with my hands. This is what it should look like. It is kind of sticky. If you feel like it's a little bit too dry, then I would add a little bit of water to it. If you are once you make the tortillas and you realize that they are not pliable to where you can bend them without them breaking, then your dough is a little bit too dry. And I would add a little bit of water or just a little bit more egg whites. Okay, I'm finished with the tortillas. I'm gonna leave some of the dough for tomorrow. I'm gonna throw this away. I do have some dough left over. Let's see how many I've made so far. 1, 2, 3. I made 11. That's how many I told you I had. I made yesterday. I didn't think I was gonna make that many. Anyway, it goes by super fast. I had to turn down my heat down and as I was making it just a little bit because my tortillas were getting a little bit too dark because I continued to make the tortillas. If I were to be making regular tortillas, I always like to use a little baggie like this, and then I always just kind of like wipe it down and reuse it. But since since they're made with egg whites, I'm just gonna throw it away. It's just a plastic bag, so. Alright guys, so this is what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I might add one more taco to that. This isn't much of a recipe. All it is chopped up brisket with some mozzarella cheese and some of that infamous green salsa that you saw earlier today. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I think that's all I'm gonna eat for today. Plus I'm gonna, along with this, I'm probably gonna drink a diet soda, and I think that's it. If I eat something sweet, I'll come back and I'll show you, but other than that, that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'll check back at the end of the night. Alright guys, so my sweet tooth got the best of me, and I'm gonna be enjoying one of these Duncan Hines keto friendly, which I read in the back it's not so keto friendly, but more about that in my next video, because I'm gonna do a review on all of the, well, 3 flavors of the Duncan Hines keto friendly 90-second, or no, not even 90, it's 1 minute. Actually, it's 1 minute. It's super fast. 1 minute cakes, and these just go in the microwave. So I'm probably gonna share this with my husband. He probably doesn't want to share with me. He probably wants his own, but I'm gonna try to get him to share. He's gonna have his coffee. I'll probably just have water. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed my what I eat in a day vlog. I hope you will try those tortillas out, because oh my gosh. Okay, those taquitos, they were so good. They were so good. Again, you know, I didn't tell you, like, I didn't show you the process of me cutting up that meat and putting it in my taco, because it was just leftover brisket chopped up, and I've sauteed it in a pan, like without anything, just the meat in there. I let its own little fat, like, you know, render. And so yeah, just that with a little bit of cheese, just a tiny bit of cheese and a little bit of salsa. Oh man, that was so good. And so anyway, love you guys. Subscribe, like this video, share these videos with as many people as you can, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.